ESPN, what's up? Going to Speaking Arts. I'm about to give a oral presentation for 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. We're entering the classroom. Dun, 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 dun. My name is Kobe Bryant. I'm 17 years old. My father played professional basketball. He played for the Philadelphia 76ers, the Houston Rockets, and the San Diego Clippers.
I'm about 6'9 and a half, 6'10.
And how tall is Kobe?
Well, you let him tell it. He's just as tall as I am. I would say 6'6", maybe 6'6 and a half.
He played professional basketball for 8 years. And after his 8th year, he decided that it would be best for him to move on and to take his talent elsewhere. So we packed our bags and moved to Italy.
I don't speak Italian. I know Kobe does, but I don't speak Italian.
Sto giocando anche adesso.
Yeah, he speaks it fluently. Matter of fact, that was his first language, because, I mean, how much English did you pick up from the age 1 to 5 years old?
So it's very hard. My father told us that he's retiring from the game of basketball and that it was time for us to come back to America.
Evidently, he had a very good experience overseas in Europe there, and I'm thankful that he's in America.
It was very hard getting adjusted simply because I had a lot of trouble understanding English and the slang. But one thing I had in common with some of my other students and classmates was basketball. So on Fridays and Saturdays, I would go in my rec room with my basketball and basically dribble myself to sleep. And I think that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because during those lonely hours in the rec room, I discovered the hunger, the motivation, and the desire to be the best possible basketball player that I could be.
He's, without question, the best high school player I've ever seen. I've never seen a player that just brings to the table the kind of skills that he does.
You know, if you're a ball player and you have to rely on other people to, you know, get your shots, so say, he doesn't need that. I mean, he can work hard and get his own thing because he can handle the ball so well, and I think that's probably his strongest points besides jumping ability. He does some things that any basketball player would wish. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, be cocky at this, but, you know, he does some things on the court that we couldn't do even if we had a ladder.
What's your favorite shot?
Pull-up shot. I love it because you have an opportunity to make your defender dance, do a little dance for you. Get the ball at the top of the key, put a little move on him, the defender's falling back, you take him to one spot, he thinks you're going to the basket, he slides all the way back, and you just pull up right in his face. I love that.
Would you rather do something spectacular offensively or defensively?
Defensively. No question. Because I can come down, I can do 1,001 dunks, it doesn't matter. But the guy's coming at you full speed, and I'm in there protecting the house. The guy's going up trying to dunk or whatever, and I go up, and I just catch the ball, and I throw it out of bounds, but block it so I can start a fast break. I love that. It gives me such a big thrill. I have a big decision coming up, and that's whether or not to go to college or straight to the NBA.
Do you know what you're going to do?
No. It's like a balance beam. Like, one week I said to myself, hey, I would like to go to the NBA. That's what I'm going to do. Because I think I saw Chicago play Orlando or something. I got excited. Then I see North Carolina play Duke. I'm like, man, this college atmosphere is crazy. This is what I want to do. I want to go to college. So I changed my mind like every other week. But, you know, once I reach that point, I get to an even keel and say, this is what I want to do, then that's what I decide.
He does have the skills to possibly succeed in the NBA to a certain extent right now. But if he went to college, that would be a great option also. He's a kid that can do anything.
I played at LaSalle University in the early 70s, and I tell you, I had a good career there. I really enjoyed it. The college experience was something that was special. That only comes around once in a lifetime, and I enjoyed it.
Everybody comes up to me and says, well, you have to go to LaSalle because your father's there. And that's not true. My father's raised me to be an individual. My mother's raised me to be an individual. They've always said, Kobe, I want you to make your own decision. I've admired a lot of people such as Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Emmitt Smith. But the two people that I admire the most are my mother and my father. I love them so much, I can't explain it. I love my mother so much. She's done so much for me. And my father, too. My sisters as well. They've always been there for me. So, Shereen, if you're listening, I love you so, so much.
What is it about this game that you love?
Hearing the ball bounce, the feeling that you get out making a great pass. I just love it. I love jumping, I love dunking, I love hearing the crowd going ooh and ah. The whole game is just tremendous, you know? I sound like an NBA commercial or something. Like, I love this game, you know? But I do, I love it.
He's a young man that has worked hard to get to this point. Is there a right or wrong? I mean, who knows? Who knows? Only he can make that decision as time goes on.
4 anni, 5 anni. Sto giocando anche adesso. Una cosa che amerò per sempre. And I basically said that I love the game of basketball. I've been playing basketball since I was 3, 4, 5 years old. And I'm going to keep playing basketball, hopefully forever. And I just love this game very much. And I thank you all. You've been a great audience. And thank you. I mean, that was the first time doing that I can remember playing basketball where it just wasn't even fun for me. It wasn't fun. I didn't want to play anymore.
Bryant was 5 when his father signed to play basketball in Italy and moved the family there. The Bryants bonded tightly in Europe, loving and loyal to each other. So it was tough for 22-year-old Kobe when he decided to marry a young Latino, and his parents, objecting that he was too young and she not black, did not attend the wedding. The split lasted through 2 NBA championships, in which Kobe also became the league's premier shooting guard. The estrangement ended after Vanessa Bryant had a baby girl.
Because I didn't care one way or another. I mean, they come to me and they ask me about, you know, whose team is it, this, that, and the other.
Here it is June.